Why hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be doing my September favorites, which is actually kind of crazy because, to be honest, I was actually planning on doing another video to release on today, whatever day that ends up being, but I saw somebody else put their September favorites up and I was like, no, I think they're early. And then I looked and I was like, oh well, apparently we need to change it up and do it this week. So here we are, and I just want to go over everything that I've been loving this month. Sorry, my hair is being ridiculous. Anyway, so just gonna get right into it, and I'm going to start with something that I just got, but I've been loving ever since I got it, so I figured I'd share it with you. And it is the new limited edition Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush little palette. It is so cute. I mean, look at that. It's like gold packaging. The box is ridiculously amazing. And this is just what the actual palette itself looks like. It's so pretty. It looks just like their ambient lighting packaging, but it's just so cute. Okay, and then these are the 3 shades that you get. It looks like, sorry, I'm reading this upside down and backwards. Okay, this is Moon Exposure, Incandescent Electrica, and Luminous Flush. I guess this the Incandescent Electrica is a limited edition and it's only in this palette, or at least that's what they said. I know that there's one of the blushes similar color to that they do have separately, but I was never super yay about these blushes when they were out individually. So when they came out with the palette, and I was like, I think I'm gonna give it a try. And it is on Sephora's website. I'm not quite sure. You might be able to get it on Hourglass too. I will definitely check that out. But I did get it on Sephora. It's the VIB Rouge. That's the only downside. But if you know somebody or a friend, you just have them grab for you. Anyway, I think it's only $58 for those 3, and I actually really like them. They're really they give you a nice glow. They're not super pigmented, which is I really like, and I do tend to use them with my, I'll just show it next because it's in my favorites as well, the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. And this one is in Luminous Light, and this one is my favorite. I use these two together, so the blush and then I do the highlight on top, because you just use this really pretty natural glow, and it's nothing overpowering, and it is these two together are my favorite. Or this one just alone is my favorite highlighter right now. It's just, it's so pretty and so light. It's nothing like a shimmer brick or anything like that. So if you think that those are overpowering like I kind of do, you will love this Luminous Light. That's the shade that I prefer. Those two. And while I'm on the scheme of highlighters, I do really like this one too. The Hourglass is my favorite right now, but I really like this one because it gives you a little bit more shimmer, but nothing overpowering. And it is the MAC Mineralized powder, and then this one is in the color Soft and Gentle. I'm not sure if they still have this in stores, but I actually got mine at a off of 6th Avenue. That's where I was able to pick up mine, and they had like a little like CCO type deal in there with all the companies that Estee Lauder owns, MAC being one of them. They also own several other companies like Origins and Clinique and Bobbi Brown. Smashbox too. I just listed them all, so yeah. But that one's really nice. It's a little bit more of that gold, but nothing. I like it because it's a little bit more dry, which is strange because most people wouldn't like that, but since it is a little bit more of a dry powder, it looks more of like a natural glow versus the creamier powders that are highlighters. I find that those tend to be more of that foil look on my cheeks, and since I have oily skin, I don't feel like it really works nicely for me. Another thing, I was really excited to be able to pick these up, and I got some of the Makeup Forever eyeshadow palettes. And I haven't done a review on these ones yet, only because I want to pick up a couple more colors first before I do some swatches. But over this last weekend, I've been using them like crazy because I just love that it's fall time and the purples are in. I had to wait. I originally waited to get all of these until this one color came in, and this one right here is Eggplant. It took me a couple times of signing up on Sephora to get them to notify me when it came in, because every time I got off work and it had come in, it was already gone. So I finally was able to pick that up, so I got that one in Eggplant. I should have taken them out so I could have told you all the names to them, but I will take them out later and I will link them below when I put the video up. But I got those, and then I got this. It's like a really pretty like mauve color, and then like a light gold and the brown. I actually have the brown on right now, just in my crease. And then I have like a taupe one, and the light pink, I have the light pink on as well, like right in this center side, and the taupe right in the middle. I do like these mattes. They're ridiculous. They're so awesome. They blend like nobody's business, and the amount of shadow you get, like I don't know in my lifetime when I will run out of these colors. Even though if I use them all the time, I don't know when I will run out of them because they're huge. I mean, they do cost a little bit, but I feel like the price compensates for the amount that you're getting, so it's not a big deal. One thing I will say is be careful when you open these, because you can tell if you look at both of these palettes, there's like this tiny little like nick. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There's a tiny little nick right inside there where there's like some of the shadow missing, because when you're trying to open these, especially if you have nails at all, I mean mine are real, but I mean still they're longer, and if you just flick this up and you're not paying attention, because it's a little bit difficult, I guess. Literally, there's a nick exactly in the same spot of both of these middle shadows because me opening them. So yeah, be careful with that. And let's see what's next. I'll just go on that same scheme of face stuff right now. And I got the Simpsons, the MAC collaborated with the Simpsons collection, and I got the blush, and this one is just Sideshow You. This was the online only blush color, and I love peach blushes, and this one is amazing. It just gives you this nice little like flush color. You just dab it on and it blends out awesome. I really like that, and it's got Marge's face on it. Super cute. I really like MAC's packaging most of the time. I think it's adorable. It might not be the highest quality, but it's super cute. So I definitely liked that one. And then another two things I picked up in that same order when I ordered from MAC. I'm not sure if these are still available, but I will link them just in case. They're the Proenza Schouler lipsticks. I never even saw these in stores because I'm just recently shopping at MAC. I've never been like the biggest fan, but I recently refound the love. And I will show you these two colors. The packaging on these are legit. Like, they're so awesome. Look, I mean, this is like not even cheapy plastic. They're heavy and they're dense, and they have the little like, I don't know, I just love that. It's like a rainbow and it's so pretty. Anyway, sorry. This color is in Pinkfringe, and it is a satin color, and it's just like a really pretty, I'll just swatch it, pink color. And what I am obsessed with these about is because they last so long. Like, I will put them on before I go to work, and I mean, I tend to work like decently full day of work, and it'll still be on, and they're so creamy and so pigmented. I mean, that was just one little swipe and it's already super duper pigmented on there. And the next color I got, which I'm obsessed with, is Mangrove, and it's a matte. And I mean, if any of you wear matte, you know how long lasting their matte colors are. But this one, when you're looking at it, it looks, yeah, it looks pretty red. Okay, so let me just go ahead and swatch it for you because it is so pretty. It's like this true red, but it's nothing super, I don't even know how to describe it other than it's so pretty. Like I said, this one's just called Mangrove, and it's so creamy, and it stays on 4 days, which is my favorite. Alrighty, and then two more things for lips for this month. I got the Julianne's Nude from the L'Oreal collection. It took forever to find these. I had to do singles. I only got two. I only got JLo's Nude and Julianne's, but I like Julianne's a little bit better, which is surprising because it took me longer to find JLo's. Because do you ever have that problem where you're going into the store, like most of the time it's drugstores or like Target, and you find it has like one left and somebody already used it? So that happens to me all the time. So annoying. But anyway, I found the Julianne's Nude, and it's just like a really pretty, I'd say more of like a pinky nude versus the other ones, which are more of like a true nude. I feel like this is like sideways. Sorry, that's like a side note. I feel like sometimes lipsticks just go, they fall over sometimes, but this one is ridiculously creamy. It's so nice. Like, it's very light right there, but it's just like a really pretty light nude. I tend to like the peaches and the pinky nudes more than just like that deathly nude, but I think that one is so pretty, and the creaminess of it I do like. Obviously it's not going to last nearly as long as a matte color, but very pretty. And then lastly, I actually just discovered this brand. It is, sorry, actually the name itself is like holographic, so I don't know if my camera's going to pick it up, but it's the brand by ColourPop. And they just came out with new lip products. Normally they just had eyeshadows, which I have yet to try, but I'm going to do a full review on the lip products coming soon. But this one is my favorite of the ones that I picked up so far, and it is the color LBB, like 2 B's. Anyway, it's a matte color, and it's just like a pretty dark plummy purple. It's a thin stick, as you can see, so it's not like a normal shaped lipstick, but it's not like a chubby stick either, which I'm not the biggest chubby stick type of fan. But this color is so pretty. It is one of those perfect fall colors, as you can see right there. It's so pigmented, and even though it is matte, it has that creamy texture to it, and it does last. These, all their colors for their lips, they have the Lippie sticks, which are these, and they have lip pencils that coordinate with these colors. I did not get the lip pencil that coordinates with this, only because it was my first purchase, so I just didn't go crazy. But it's really pretty. I wore it the other day, and it's awesome, especially if you want more of that like vampy look. Really pretty. Alrighty, let's just finish up with the makeup wise. I had this for a while. I finally opened it and busted it out. It's just the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer pen. I mean, I've heard a billion people talk about it. I got it in the color just Brightening, so it's kind of like a pinky color, as you can see, and it's so creamy. I really like that. I was kind of surprised for a while there. I was like, I don't know if I'll ever use it, and then I actually have it on today, and I really like it. It's nice. It's, even though it has that pink undertone, you wouldn't really tell, but I do like that. I just have one nail favorite, because I feel like if I'm going to do nail videos, I might as well just try and keep it to a minimum on my favorites video. But this one is really pretty. It's just from Lavish Polish, and it is the color Sassy Pants. Just really pretty purple with a bunch of different glitters in it. And lastly, for makeup, I finally got the EX1 foundation. I'll probably do like a full review on it at some point, or talk about it in a video. But it's really nice. One thing that I will say is the colors online are kind of deceiving, so at least in my case I had to go lighter, because I originally ordered the 200 and it was a little bit too dark for me, so I got the 100. But looking online, you'll think that the 100 is way too light, but I have the 100 on today, and it's a perfect match. I do like that one so far. This next one I was so excited about, because I literally, my signature scent for the longest time has been DKNY Be Delicious. I can't wear hardly anything else because it gives me a headache, or it turns and it smells like bug spray on me, or at least to me I feel like I smell like bug spray. So when I found this, I was super excited. It is just the fresh Hesperides Grapefruit. I don't know, it says grapefruit. I think that's all you really need to look for. And I just got the rollerball because I wasn't sure, like I said, with my problem with fragrances. And it's just this cute little bottle, and it is a rollerball. It smells amazing. Like, I feel like there's a candle like this somewhere, and I've smelled it and I thought, oh, if only. And then here it is. It is so awesome. I normally put it like in the little crevice of my arm and on my wrist, behind my ears. It smells so nice. The only thing is I wish that it would last on my skin a little bit longer, but considering the fact that I can wear it without getting a headache, definitely a must. They have like 4 or 5 different ones, so I'm excited to smell the rest of them. So give this a go. If you like DKNY, you will like this grapefruit one from Fresh. Got mine at Sephora, but they do have the bigger bottles too. And I just have 2 more left. This first one is the Arganics oil from NuMe. It is amazing. Like, literally, I feel like I use this so much, and the bottle is still like up to here. I use it every day I use it every day that I wash my hair, and I'll just kind of run my fingers through, like in the back, like of my scalp, and then through the ends as well. And I feel like it helps. This might be in my mind, but I feel like it helps make my hair a little bit thicker, which sounds crazy, but no joke, I have pretty fine hair, and that stuff is awesome. It makes my hair feel really nice after I blow dry it. Definitely recommend that. They constantly have coupon codes for NuMe, especially if you sign up for their newsletter. Awesome little bottle of miracleness. Alright, and then lastly, I just have some body lotion, which is surprising because I normally don't use body butter or lotion or anything like that, because I feel like my skin doesn't need that. The Pear and Cashmere Woods, where it says autumn on it. I normally don't like the Cashmere Woods scent by itself, but this one's really nice and light, because I feel like the pear is a little bit more apparent than any of the other smells. And oh, another side note, or at least don't quote me on this, but when I was reading through the ingredients, the body butters, or sorry, the body creams have no parabens in them, but the body lotions, which are the thinner version, do have parabens. So if you have any reservations on using parabens, get the body cream, not the body lotion. And that one, the bottle will last me forever, because I really only use it like on my hands, because since I paint my nails every single day, I feel like my hands do get a little bit more dry, so I do use them on that. So I feel like that bottle will last me forever. Alrighty, so that is all of my September. Jeez Louise, this year has gone by so fast. Everybody says that, but it's true. Yeah, so that is all of my September favorites, and I hope that you all really enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.